Is this working? Wait, what does this say? Okay, hopefully this is working. Can I see your chats? Hold on. Where are the chats? Oh. Hopefully this is working. Hey! I've already started a tiny bit of bass. I've got this huge breakout here, but you're welcome to a little chilled Saturday get ready with me. I've got to film a few bits today, so I thought, why not do it on camera? I'm trying to think, where are your chats? Hold on, top chat. I'm not sure where the chats will go into, but if you guys are gonna chat, hopefully I can see it on here because I'm filming vertical, no landscape, whatever. I'm filming not portrait, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready because I've got a few things to film before I go on a little staycation this week for a few days. Hey, lovely, I can see. Hey, Saint Germain. Can you guys see me good? I'm actually using my phone. And I'm using copy-free music because yesterday when I used, when I was playing my own music, the live got banned in a few countries because you're not allowed to play commercial music. Thank you. I'm using my phone. Does the quality look good? How's everyone? I am just deciding what bass to do. I think I'm just gonna do something quite clean, something quite minimal. What foundation should I do? The Victoria Beckham foundation. Hey, Mr. M Majority, how are you? Should I do Victoria? Miss you too, Paris. Should I do Victoria Beckham or should I do Hourglass? Gary, a mashup. Bear, what had happened? Oh, I haven't done a plan. I've never done a Sunday live, but I went on live yesterday and someone was like, why don't you just go on live today? And I was like, okay, why not? I need to get ready anyway. My skin is freaking out. It always happens before I have to go to an event. But I'm trying to I can't see, wait. Where can I see your chats though? Just tired, my life is, listen. I forgot to reply back to your voice note. I might do a mixture of both. Life is really lifing. I actually cannot wait. Should I do 15 for the year to end? So I'm trying to, you know what, guys, please, yeah, like the live, guys. Wait, I'm trying to see how I can see your chats though. Because I'm filming this way. Wait, sorry, bear with me. Live chat or messages are visible. Oh yeah, I can see it now. There you go. Sending love. Hey everyone. Yeah, before I couldn't see your chats, they were coming up and disappearing. I'm gonna do some Victoria Beckham Beauty. I'm gonna mix 15 and 16. I'm actually gonna be quite profesh and use this little palette that I got. I actually haven't been that well, you know. Like, I feel like I was coming down with something, which I can't be sick because I'm having like, well, I've got like an appointment in like a few weeks that I need to be for. But how was everyone's weekend? What did everyone get to? Did anyone go out? Yesterday I just stayed in and just had like a huge declutter. I'm gonna mix this on here. I might mix a bit of this bronze in actually. So a good match. I've already got a tiny bit of a contour on the cheekbones. Wait, can I see your chat still? Oh. Yeah, there you are. You don't forget to like the live, guys. But yeah, what's been going on? I feel like I haven't been on here for ages. I came on last night and I was just talking about life and how crazy things are. I've literally just started watching a documentary on Netflix, the Diddy one. I need to finish it, but so far it's just very crazy. I don't know if I think I'd rather him do his own documentary. Obviously, if he does his own documentary, it won't be as good. Oh my God, Paris, girl, not the super chats, girl. I haven't had one of these for ages. Thank you so much. You're so flipping sweet. Clearly, we're at home anxiously. Don't kill me. Yeah, I want to do them more frequently. Good morning, good week. Hold on, what time is it? Where you at? It's like, what time is it here? It's 3 o'clock. So yeah, it's just gone in the afternoon. But yeah, I thought I'd do a live on the phone. It's a bit more casual. Sometimes setting up the camera is just a bit intense. And this is a lot more casual. Oh, it's 10 a.m. Wait, 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's not too bad. Listen, the Diddy scandal is nuts. Have you guys been following that Megan Thee Stallion scandal? I'm not sure what's actually going on with Megan Thee Stallion, but I feel like this girl cannot catch a break. She's always in some kind of legal drama, but wasn't it to do? I know she won the case, and whoever was it like a gossip person that she lost against? 9 a.m. Wait. Oh, hey, 143 missed your lives. I love you so much. I ran into you in LA. Well, oh my god, wait, I think I remember that. Oh my god, if I could go to LA again. I miss LA so much. I didn't get a chance to go this year. But I want to go next year. Oh, I just miss the food in LA. It's so good. I'm just going in with the NARS concealer. I never cared about him. I watched it last night and that man is foul. You know what? Someone did a really good video being like, you know what? You know when you're a billionaire, there's no such thing as an ethical billionaire, and it's actually just so true because when you have that much money, right? When you have that much money to end world hunger and end basically all these problems, I feel like becoming a billionaire actually makes you a lot more wicked. Sorry to Nabuto 11 us in here. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, please like the live. I know I haven't been on here for a while, but the least you can do is click like on that live for sure. But yeah, just tap in. But yeah, there's no such thing as an ethical billionaire. But to be fair, I miss LA too. Same time next year, 2026. It was literally a pub bar. I think I remember this. This must have been like at least 2 years ago. I haven't been to LA since maybe even longer actually. Exactly, but it's just crazy actually that lives were lost. I know the Kim Porter thing's actually insane. I do think there's definitely things we obviously don't know which probably won't come out. But to be fair, there's something sometimes you know how they say it's better to like not know too much because that's when you get involved in drama. There's just absolute madness, and I spoke about this yesterday how they removed Martin Luther King Day and Juneteenth for the Trump's birthday. Oh my god, guys, the world is in shambles right now. It's actually in shambles. Does space look good? My skin? Guess maybe 3. Yeah, it was probably 3 years ago to be fair. You guys if you can like the live. Wait, what was I gonna say? My mind is blank. I feel like I haven't done one of these in ages. Oh yeah. Love this concealer so much. I was meant to go on a little date yesterday. But you know, sometimes for me, I always think just trust your intuition and like if you have a bad vibe about it, don't. And I matched with someone on Hinge, right? And you know when someone just comes off a bit too thirsty? Like the vibes were just like calm down. Like we'd matched and then he had sent me his number, being like, let's take this to WhatsApp. And it's like, why can't we just speak on here for a bit? Like giving a number to someone is so personal because I'm not sure if you guys saw that. There was a video recently being like, you know when someone asks you to send pictures on WhatsApp, if you don't take your location off a picture, they literally can find out where you live. Because imagine if I took a selfie at home, someone else can see where I live if I sent them that picture, if that makes sense. Wait, let me do a bit of this concealer. I'm not doing anything too heavy. Wait, I'll do some here. Sometimes I feel like I forget how to glam myself while on YouTube. What did someone say? Exactly, but it's actual. Like, DC is so crazy, and I know them in the house putting on decorations. Yes. Oh, I really want to go DC as well. I want to go DC Pride next year. Listen, I met the finest. When I say the most sexiest man from DC ever, have I still got his number? And he was like, "Come to DC, turn your location off your phone." Yes, I know. Yeah, someone can find your location out by if you send pictures to them, because if you swipe up on a picture on your iPhone, if it shows your map, someone can see your location. I just feel like There's too many things now that can show, like even Instagram have this new location, almost a bit like Snapchat maps where you can see where your friends are. I turned that thing off so quick. I was just like, why would anyone want to see, especially Instagram? Let me blend this out. Stay away from deep speed. Really? Or like in a bad way, like the other players. They're fine, you know, for a little situation. Let me do a bit of hourglass. Are you guys looking forward to Christmas? I am actually spending Christmas alone this year, which, oh my god, which did I spend Christmas? No, I didn't spend Christmas alone last year. But I feel like Christmas is just one day, but yeah, I was actually spending Christmas alone this year. I'll be in recovery. Wait, stay from these, snatch that feature down. Hey guys, anyone joining, don't forget to like the live. I'm literally just doing like a little cute glam because I actually do a series on Instagram called serving serving beauty. Wait, not already out of spirit. I want to go DCC Pride next year too, but America's so hectic. Yeah, America is crazy right now. Like, I heard from like, obviously if you're international, you have to literally go there with like a blank phone because they actually have the right now to go through your phone, which is absolutely nuts. So you have to be careful. I need this cough to go. It's so depressing in London. Oh my god. I'm trying to think what else has been going on. I hope you're going to the Maldives somewhere tropical. I'm not going. I'm not doing anything for my birthday this year, which is I'm not doing anything. I really wanted to go to Miami, so I was gonna go. You know, Brandy and Monica. Oh my god, have you guys heard about that Brandy and Monica situation with Beyonce, which is absolutely nuts? I've been feeling like the holidays aren't as fun as an adult, but I've been trying to change that mindset. I know. Yeah, the holidays are not fun at all. I like it because I've got like a nephew that's, I think he's like 16 or 17 or 16. I like it for him, but I just feel like, oh, it's so long because I don't drive anymore. So I have to get the train down to Birmingham, which is where I'm originally from. And it's just the hassle. Everything's so expensive. And I love the freedom of just being able to leave. Because you know, sometimes when you go spend time with family, you can only spend time with them for like a few months, a few days. I'm not one of those people that can go home for like 2 weeks. It's just too much. I love my own company too much. Yeah, videos. Wait? Yes. So what's the date today? It's the 7th, right? So Brandy and Monica are doing a date in Miami. What day is it on? It's next week, Sunday. And I looked at that last month, and the tickets to Miami were about, maybe I want to say £350, £400, which isn't bad because obviously it's Art Basel now and it's super expensive. So that's why the tickets are so expensive. And when I checked literally a week ago, the tickets were like almost 1.4K. I was like, absolutely freaking not. Plus hotel, plus tickets to see Brandy and Monica. Okay, so Brandy and Monica are obviously doing this tour. I don't know what the tour's called. It's called the Boys Minds Tour. Kelly Rowland and Coco Jones are on alternative days. And Kelly Rowland was on the New York day, I think. And Beyonce came to see Kelly with Solange. And there's a video circulating where Beyonce goes backstage. I actually didn't even see this at first. Someone else pointed this out. She goes backstage. She's talking to everyone. And when she sees Brandy, she literally ducks and dives. And Brandy walks past her, allegedly. But apparently they're not friends, which I find so weird because, wait, are they the same age? How old? I know I don't know. Obviously, they came out around the same. Did they come around the same time? I don't know. But they're the same. They're the same moment anyway. And apparently, yeah, Beyonce and Brandy, they don't F with each other, which is nuts. I know everyone's dragging. Well, Ray J then came out and said something about how they fell out, or I don't know. It's all crazy. It's all very crazy. Let me do a bit of that. Have you guys not heard about this? Let me... Down there. Sorry, my room is a mess. Got so many advent calendars back there, which I'm gonna film something today. Yeah, as I was saying, I do this series on Instagram called Serving Beauty. And this is the last episode I'm uploading today because I do it every Sunday. And it's just, yeah, it's not a lot, but it's hard to do. It's just hard to come up with new ideas for something that's every Sunday. So I'm just gonna film my last video of that for the year. Let me go a bit in with this bronzer. This music is killing me. It's giving very much, wait, don't comment. It's giving very much hold music. Wait, what else has been going on? I'm trying to think what else has actually happened. Cause I've been keeping up with, I've been keeping up with tea, but not that much tea. Let me blend this out. I keep thinking today's like the 5th, it's actually the 7th. This looks cute. Let me set it. Where's that powder? Sorry guys, I'm a bit frazzled because I did like a huge makeup clear out. You know what, I went for Jade. Oh, guys, don't even say that. I feel like if, that would be absolutely mad because if Diddy has skeletons, JC definitely does. 100%. What's my favorite current fragrance? My favorite current fragrance? Probably, you know what? I always do love Angel Share, but I'm loving this brand. It's called Mind Games. I did a video on it maybe a few weeks ago. I think it's like an American brand, and they've got, it's called, what's it called? Upper Mate, and it's got salted caramel, vanilla. It's like a gourmand. I want to see more campaigns, bro, guys. What kind of campaigns do you mean, like beauty campaigns, guys? When I say the industries, I could do a whole video about this, but I feel like the industry is becoming what it was before lockdown. Like it's becoming very much beige, blonde, same old girls. Beauty isn't as inclusive. Well, it's obviously it's still inclusive, but I slowly feel like we're going back to that era of no inclusivity. It's very strange, very, very strange. But we'll have to see what next year holds. I just feel like with, you know, the political climate, it definitely affects the beauty world too. Have you not seen all these brands that are taking away the DEI and, you know, taking away all these roles that they did for diversity and inclusion? It's absolutely nuts. Even me, I've seen it. There was this brand that asked me to do a panel talk about maybe 3 years ago about how they can be more inclusive in their offices. And the other day they did some kind of, I think it might have been an event, and guys, when I say there was no black people there, and I just think a lot of brands were performative, a lot of people are performative, and I think now that person is in office, people just don't care, you know? Yes, beauty. And what else fragrances do I love? You know what? Wait, what other fragrances? I do like the Killian Angel Share on the Rocks. I didn't like it at first, but I like it now. And I also love, oh my God, oh, I've got it here actually. Have you guys heard of Ellis Brooklyn? This is a vanilla salt. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, it's like a salty, boozy vanilla. And then she has this other one called Vanilla Sin. This is a body mist. This has cacao, vanilla, bourbon, oh my else, but this is so freaking good. Yeah, guys. Wait. I'm actually forming on two things at the same time. We have to work harder, work smarter, not harder. Don't forget to like the live, guys. What else tea is there? I feel like I've been keeping up with stuff, but sometimes when I see certain things, do you guys watch Baddies? Love Ellis. Ellis Brooklyn is, oh my god, Miami Nectar. Wait, I got Miami Nectar over the summer and I felt like it didn't last on me. Maybe I have to try something else. I think she named Miami Nectar. Is that the blue one? I love that one. It it lasts on me, but this one is really nice though. Oh, it's literally, her fragrances have the best scent profiles. She's actually really nice as well. I met her and I didn't even realize what she'd look like. And I was like, oh, I love these scents. And I was like, who's the owner? She was like, oh, me. And I was like, oh. Didn't know what she looked like. She's beautiful. She's really nice. Really lovely lady. I think she's based in Miami, I believe. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, child, you know whose fragrance? Has anyone tried Jackie Aina's fragrances? I really want to try them, but they're not available in the UK yet, which I find so strange because, to be fair, she's probably launching into Sephora very soon. I just find it very weird that she's not here yet. Any brand collabs? No, not that I can think of. I wish, but I think someone asked this yesterday, and I feel like brands don't really do collabs like they used to. Like they do, but they don't. Remember back in the day, like I did Revolution and I did Isla. Brands don't really do that anymore. It's so weird. I feel like they're just scared because I don't know. It's just the game has changed. It's changed very much. I still would love to do my own thing, which I've been saying for ages, but guys, it's so expensive. When you look at doing your own brand, especially like, did you hear about like Amicole? And I just feel like there's a lot of black brands because it's so funny. I was watching a video that Jackie Aina did and someone said to her, why don't you start a beauty brand? And she was like, I'm good with what I got. And if you look at the climate of like, there's not a lot of black owned beauty brands, Like if you look at, like the only person that I can think of is Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath isn't really behind her brand anymore. She's like Louis Vuitton. Vanessa Myricks is probably the only black-owned brand. Amicole is gone. Oh, there's still this LYS. Vanessa Myricks. Who else? There is. I loved my lashes too. I think I've got one pair. I wish I bought more to like save just for like future purposes. I am her. You remind me. They're actually really good. Ooh, I need to try this. You're saving my last pair of lashes for a special occasion. Yes, I have my. That's so right. I don't even realize they collab. It's alright. I didn't realize they collab with brands. Like, yeah, it's crazy. I just feel like the whole game has changed. I'm trying to think of someone who's done a beauty collab recently. I don't know. I'm sure they still happen, but here, I think a lot of people do them on TikTok Shop. Like, do you guys use TikTok Shop? Okay. Also, what do you guys think about Full Glam coming back? Apparently, Full Glam is back and coming. You know what? I feel like need your brand. Oh my god, I would love. Which I know it's a hard question, which I've got you guys here now. Oh my god, my Makeup Revolution palette, which I was doing that cleanup yesterday. Where is it? Hold on. Guys, this, I will never throw this away. I love it so much. Oh, it was just a time. But with this, I think it came out at the wrong time. Like, we had just come out of lockdown. Makeup Revolution were moving a bit mad. But I am so proud I got to do that with them, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just came out at the wrong time. I love Jackie's fragrances and candles shop and mood to do ship to the UK. Everything seems to be the courier here who deliver. Oh, do they? I never forget, yeah. Jackie Aina released these brown candles. I can't remember what the collection was called. They were like nude. And I was burning them in my house once, and someone messaged me in my group chat being like, "Who is burning a candle on that floor?" And I was like, "Oh, it's me." And someone could smell it from their literally apartment. That's how amazing the candles were. There was such a long period of clean makeup, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's nice to have fun with makeup coming back. And then I start doing full glam. Hey, Sharon! Don't panic ever. I used to touch up time for time. Your palette is ahead of its time. I know, it was ahead of its time, guys. It was proper ahead of its time, but you know, it was its thing. But you know what? If I was to do something now, I'm not sure if I'll do makeup. I just feel like, you know, do you guys feel like everything's been done in makeup? Like, not, I guess everything can be done again in a different way. But I think if I was to do something, I would love to do like fragrance or body care. I just feel like makeup is still fun, and I feel like I do my makeup in a certain way now. That if I was to release something makeup wise, I'm not sure. To be fair, I actually love to do lips. I do love lips, but lips again, I feel like everyone's like out, like just done with lip balms and lip tints and lip stains. It's becoming a bit mad, frankly. Do not go. So I'm using a Victoria Beckham bronzer, by the way. Oh. Oh, you TikTok shop. TikTok shop is good time to time, you're right. Whew. It's actually quite relaxing doing this music. I feel like normally I have like some Nicki on, but this is copy. Paris, girl! Paris. You don't need to be sending super chats. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Do you guys, are you into shower care? Are you into body care? I know there's a lot of, we literally just got Sauter here. Thank you so much, Paris. It's so sweet. Love that. What do you guys say? So sweet. Thank you. Can I heart that? Hey, babe. You know what actually killed me? Oh my God. I was tidying up my house yesterday, right? Do you guys not think it's mad that D'Angelo died this year? Like, I was listening to his song and I was talking to my friend, and it was like, oh my God, I actually just forgot he passed. It doesn't even seem real. What the type? Oh, the world is actually insane, you know? People just, when they say life is actually short, but I know he actually did have an illness, didn't he? And imagine, oh, boo. Am I lagging a bit? Can you guys hear me good? Because I feel like, I don't know. It feels like brands are duplicating effort like Danessa and Charlotte Tilbury have very similar setting sprays. Although to be honest, oh my God, Danessa Mark setting spray is so flipping good. I love Danessa so much. Whatever to support. Oh, Paris. Love you so much. That is such a sweet thing to say. We can hear you. Okay, sorry, I thought I was lagging. Because you know, sometimes I haven't done YouTube. I mean, a YouTube live off my phone, and then we do it off my camera. How does the video look? Does the quality look okay? Also, guys, I've got an iPhone 17 and I've also got a 15. But I think I prefer the 15 to the 17 because it just looks a lot more clearer. I might need to go to Apple, you know, because I feel like this is not giving. I don't know. Ciao. Danessa has made makeup fun again. Like, yeah, she has. Guys, this is the Danessa Marwick setting spray. Don't look at my nails. Look at my nails. What are you doing? If you have oily skin, you will love this. The only thing is though that I've noticed, if you're a person that likes to apply a lot of powders, you have to be so careful, because there was one day where I applied this and I used a gel moisturizer. I put a lot of powder on and I looked really dry, because it is really good, but you have to be careful. If you have dry skin, be careful. Just give us something and we will support because we know we fire. Period. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. You're so sweet. God is willing. Oh, honestly. Well, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I feel like this year, was everyone's year good? I feel like this year for me I had a lot of surprises, and it wasn't a bad year, but it wasn't the best. But I am looking forward to 2026. I am looking forward to it. Whew. I feel like I need a blush. What blush shall I do? Shall I do a dinner? I've got this one from Dinner Samaris actually. Is this the right one? I love a good matte look. What is this? Should I do this one? I don't know if creme brulee would soap on me. Ooh, should I do creme brulee? Is it this the right? Wait, hold on. No, she's got one called creme brulee. Thank you. She's got one called that looks like she's got another one, and I don't know if it's this one. Let me check. I left my job this year. They treated me so bad. It was not the clients at all. Oh my God. Did you find a new job? Oh, is it Spice Latte? Oh no, it's not that one. It's definitely not that one. That's too light. Hey Google. Next song. Jeez. These non-commercial sounds so crazy. Okay, let me do... Ooh. What happened to Sip and Slay? Sip and... You know what, so Sip and Slay is still going to happen, but you know what was going to happen, right? I really wanted to do Sip and Slay as... I really wanted to turn it into a podcast format, but then I was talking to someone, and you know how that girl in America does that event called Sip and Slay? I'm not sure if I wanted to release it as that because I feel like I would run into legal issues, so I was going to turn it into something else. I'm not sure what... I still want to do Sip and Slay, but I might have to change the name because I'm not sure if you saw... Yeah, I've got a palette. This palette, babe, this palette came out ages ago. It came out just before the lockdown. No, after the lockdown. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to change the name because I just feel like, sorry. I just feel like when I bring it out and I obviously want to pursue Sip and Slay in a bigger format, I would run into legal issues because Sip and Slay is also known as a brunch / networking event in the States. This blush is so nice. Oh my God. How nice is it? Ooh. Oh my God, it's actually insane. Ooh. This is cute. Very cute. Hold on. Where's my camera gone? I have a palette. I do miss Sip and Slay, but it is gonna come back. But I may just have to change the name. But I don't know. Sip and wait. What do you guys think? I was actually gonna change it because obviously I've got a series called Serving Beauty, and I was actually gonna change the name from Sip and Slay to Serving Beauty. But I do love Sip and Slay. But I just feel like I was coming to I would face legal. What's the word? I would come into a legal. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Sorry, my words are a bit muddled, but I just feel like it just wouldn't end well. The palette, yeah, let me show it to you. This is it here. So it was called the Forever Flawless palette. Yeah, Forever Flawless. Legal challenges, yeah. Not that it probably wouldn't, but I just feel like, Sip and Slay is known for but to be fair though, I was just like, but who cares? But my friend was saying to me that maybe I should change the name. The OG subscriber went back, oh my, this is what I'm saving. Is this what I'm saying? I even got, wait, where's the cards? The OG subscribers, remember we used to all pop open I know, that was such a key! Hold on, I got cards made. Where is it? Guys, I even filmed a pilot. I think you remember like Sip and Slay. How cute is that? And I already filmed a pilot for it, but that's a whole nother story. Are you using the palette today? No, I'm not using the palette today. I just thought I'd show it to you. But I use the palette most days because you can use it as a bronzer and on the eyes. Yeah, I do like the name Seven Beauty because it's a series I've been using on Instagram, so I could call it that, something else. This blush is really nice, isn't it? Damn. Okay, Danessa. Okay, girl. Oof. Should I do a bit Toasty Teddy on the top? So cute. I like Seven Beauty because this is what I'm saying. I think, you know what it was? Let me be honest with you. So my management, I said to them, hey, I love Sip and Slay. I do it every Friday and I really want to pursue Sip and Slay in a format where I would love to do it live as in person for people that live in the UK and also as a podcast format. But then my management were like, oh, brands don't, it's hard because, you know, when you want to do something on a more professional level and it involves alcohol and beauty, sometimes brands are a bit scared because they don't want to, you know, especially if you want sponsorship. It's just so much, guys, there's so much technical things when you have an idea and you tell someone else, because sometimes people don't get your idea. So I was telling them what Sip and Slay was about. I said I started this in the lockdown, and sometimes people don't get your ideas until they actually see you do it. So that's why I was so annoyed. So I was like, you know what? Let me change the name to Serving Beauty and then revamp it and bring it back, because I think Serving Beauty has, you know, still the serving as the drink and beauty as in still beauty and tea. So I think Serving Beauty makes more sense. Do you guys agree? So cute. I like Seven Beauty because Seven Beauty is original, you know, and I already have a series on Instagram called Seven Beauties, so that's why I'm actually gearing that up, just because in the new year we've got some things coming out and I'd actually love to do it properly. So Sip and Slay, I think I would come into some legal challenges, which is a shame because I got so much cards made. I actually filmed a pilot for Sip and Slay with one of my friends, but I'm just gonna have to redo it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that for sure. I think Sip and Slay, I do love Sip and Slay, but again, my friend was right. It is really known in the US for ooh, guys, I might do some of this. It is known in the States as a networking event, so, and at some point I do want to be in the States a lot more, so I have to think about the future. Even though we love the name Sip and Slay, which I do love, I have to think about what is that? Sorry, oh, someone's FaceTime me, child. Anyway, I have to think about the future. Yes, I will. That's so right. I'm gonna get on that actually after this live, because guys, people are very wicked, very wicked. Next thing you know, I go and do it and someone's done it. Like, people are crazy. Like, I had this friend, right, who had this idea for like a kitchen thing. Told this girl, did the girl not trademark the thing? I love it. I always sing you as a host of, oh, thank you so much. I've always seen you as a host of some sort because you're so good at speaking, entertaining. Please pursue. I would love to pursue. This is why, obviously, I've left my management. Well, not yet. I am in the midst of leaving my management because, guys, I'm gonna say this fully. Agencies in the UK, they don't know how to look after black talent, and I would say our idea, which is basically the same as Sip and Slay, but if you guys know what I mean, but if someone else says it, same concept, they're like, oh my God, that's amazing, we should do it. When it's me, when I say it, it's a freedom! Just joking. I'm the problem! No, I'm joking. But you know what I mean? while I do have an attachment to Sip and Slay, I do love Seven Beauty. I'm excited to see. Guys, you just wait. um, yeah, you never know who's watching doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna do SAP. Listen, I know, guys, people are wicked. He is such a... Thank you so much. Guys, people are wicked. When you have ideas, be careful who you tell. Sometimes not everyone's rooting for you. Do you know what I mean? No, oh yes! Oh yes, I forgot about that. Paris, thank you so much, girl. You're so sweet. To Freedom, like, you look, yeah, I went to Adiona's. I went to when she first launched her brand. I went to her birthday slash brand event, and I remember seeing that on TikTok. Someone had trademarked her brand, and this is it. Guys, this is what I'm saying. I'm taking my management in-house from the New Year's. I've got so many ideas I'm gonna do because you know what? Sometimes people want to have you under their roster just so they can keep you from doing shit. And this year, I was really annoyed at myself because I didn't do a lot of things I said I wanted to do because I was waiting on it's not even their fault, but you know, they were like, oh my God, yes. And guys, I could go on a full-on rant, but let me not go on a rant because they're not bad people, but they just don't get the vibes, you know? So let me not go on a rant because you never know who's watching. Next thing you know, I'm served with some kind of madness tomorrow morning. But yes, guys. Next year, listen. Thank you, Paris. You're so sweet. To Freedom! Let's get beauty up and running. Thank you, Sharon. You're so sweet. I would love to do that. Like, I love it so much. But again, people just... Ciao. Okay, to the lip. Wait, should I do mascara first? Please protect your ideas, guys. You have to protect your ideas. Even I would love to tell you something else, but I can't even say it in here because it's just so... It's something that I just know will be amazing in terms of something I want to do by myself, but I can't even say it on here because it's just... I have to just do it. Sometimes you just have to do shit. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you. They don't get the vibes, guys. This is why I need to be in the States. Or just be there more because here, I don't know. I know that people, but I don't want to be one of those people that say the UK is bad vibes, but I don't think it's necessarily bad vibes. I just feel like you have to... Do you guys follow Candice Brathwaite? How do you say her last name? Brathwaite? She did a talk, I think a while ago, and she was like, someone said to her, why do you want to move to the States or pursue the States even though that person is in administration? And she said, even though there's a madness going on in the States, you know, in the UK, as a creative, like, black person, you can be the best of the best, but they will never let you get to a certain level. They want to keep you here and other people here. And when she said that, I was like, that's so flipping true. And I feel like unless you're involved in a scandal or you are a part of a particular group, you just become a bit stagnant here. But yeah, as you said, Kay, love you so much. Protect your ideas, protect your peace. Also, I was on here yesterday and a lot of people were asking for the charity bundles back. And guys, I actually have so much makeup that I actually might do them on Wednesday because let me guys know if you would like that. I'd probably do like the 50 bundles and the 100 ones again. I'd have to check shipping though, but let me guys know because I need to get rid of some stuff in terms of space wise. But let me know and I can obviously get those packed and shipped. I need to get bags though. I don't have any gold bags. Do you remember what iconic gold bags I used to do? This mascara is so good. It's by Tower 28. Tower 28 is such a good brand. You don't get the vibes. There's a glass thing in the UK. Oh, hi, from India. Hey, hello. Um. Oh, nice. Yeah, because I feel like the bundles were such. I liked to know for you guys because you guys got so much products for such a affordable price, and I loved it because it frees me from so much space. I'm a person that I get very when I like guys. This room I have is too much, so I like it because I like to get it out, and there's only so much people I can like give it to. Do you know what I mean? Um, Thank you so much, guys. These Ilia pencils. This is from Ilia. What's these pencils called? Lip sketch. Really, I always thought the opposite. I felt like because the UK is smaller, people usually look faster. But I never thought about it that way. I understand the US thing though from up. Yes, you know what it is? People do still block, but it's a hard one. Like, I feel like in the UK, you have to be a palatable black person to thrive. I've seen this, I've spoken to friends about this. There's certain, I'm not even dissing the people that, thrive in that community, but unless you're a certain kind of black person, everyone in the industry, like PR wise, brand wise, PR people that are making these huge decisions are white technically, and a lot of them don't have black friends. They don't follow black people. They don't. They're just even like, oh my god, this is really bad. But I was at breakfast meeting someone quite new, and obviously this is no shade on their part, but I was talking about my birthday because they were like, "Oh, what are you doing for your birthday?" And I was like, "Oh, I might go and see Brandy and Monica." They were like, "Who's Brandy and Monica?" And I obviously not everyone should know who Brandy and Monica is, but we were all age mates. So I was like, even if you're not a part of the culture, that's like someone saying to me, "Oh, do you know who Natasha Bedingfield is or Taylor Swift?" Not everyone. They're obviously they're not the same, but it's like someone saying, "Do you know who Katy Perry is?" Like, do you know what I mean? Even though you might not listen to her music, girl, how do you not know Brandy and Monica? So I was like, girl, this is nuts. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like Brandy and Monica. If you hear me, do you get it? Do you get the vibes? But the UK people always end up in the same groups. Yeah, the UK is quite clicky, to be fair. This is what I'm saying. I was like, how do you not know who Brandy and Monica is? Please. And when they said that, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Crazy. I was like shocked. Shocked. But also, it kind of gave me the vibes because we were talking about at the meeting that I was at, we were talking about people in the industry and their favorite person was, you wouldn't know them, but they mentioned someone who their favorite person was, and I was like, oh, makes sense. It makes sense, And this person, gorgeous, but very Sabrina Carpenter coded. That kind of, I love Sabrina Carpenter, but that kind of vibe. Oh my god, I hope, no, I think they will. I think they will. Money Happy Mech. So I think they actually will. Hold on. You get there, no words. I hope they bring. Actually, no, I work in corporate. I tend to sit in those combos because I can't. This is what I'm saying. I just. Sorry. When they said that, I was just like, you know what, guys? Do you remember my Revolution lipstick? I still have two. I still use it every single day. And hazelnut macchiato. And sometimes you just have to be like, okay, and just agree with the conversation because I haven't got time to be educating you on who Brandy and Monica is. I ain't got time. Oh my god, they're my favorite. That's what I'm saying. If I was to do so, I'd actually love to do lips, like a nude lip, or like some kind of like lip collection. Oh my god, I love I lost the gloss. Don't kill me, Godwina. No, because what in the hell is going on? Okay, so if I did Seven Beauty lives again, Sip and Slate, no, aka Seven Beauty, would you guys still like it on a Friday or a Sunday or a Friday night? Let me know. I have to really like hone in on the schedule just so I am really consistent. That's one thing I wasn't consistent on YouTube this year at all. Exhausting. um Hold on. Let me do. Look at this breakout. Maybe on a Sunday, but it's up to you. Ooh. A Sunday would actually be tea, actually. So, yeah. Ooh, sorry. I think a Sunday would make sense because everyone's at home on a Sunday. And I actually don't mind doing it on a Sunday because I feel like I can do it kind of at any time. You know? Sorry. Oh god, this cough is killing me. Yeah, I just feel like it's just so relaxed. I feel like on Fridays, it's hard because sometimes I may, because you, wait. It's hard because, you know, I might be out, I might be going on a date. Friday nights are hard because also you guys might be chilling. Oh my god, Zoom party would be amazing. Oh, should I do it by Zoom link? Actually, no. YouTube would make sense because Zoom's kind of hard. Maybe for like a certain event, that would be quite cool. I'd actually love to do it. I'd actually love to do one in person, like a master. I probably wouldn't do a master class, but I'd love to do one in person. Sat down, snacks, drinks, goodie bags, guests. That would be so tea. I think you should keep sip and slay, but make mocktails. Yes, I can still add a drink element to it. Maybe just like, you know, yeah, that would be so cute. You like guests, goodie bags, tea. Tea. What the hell is this music? What time is it? Oh, I'm doing quite well for time actually. So let me use. Oh my god! If you guys, you could do like tea of the week or drink of the. Love that drink of the week, tea of the week. Wait, let me just use. That is actually such a good idea. Tea of the week, drink of the week. I love that. So, oh my god. Plus, oh yes, I'm getting so many ideas. I love that because there's a new tea shop that opened actually, and they actually do some amazing teas. Hold on, wait. Hey Google, next song. Just giving ounce ounce. Hold on, let me plan this out. What are you guys doing for the rest of your Sunday? Also, are you guys just chilling? Isn't it? Oh, I don't know if anyone's watching actually because it's on HBO. There's this new thing called Heated Rivalries. It's quite erotic. It's basically about these two hockey players that are that fall in love. It's actually like gay hockey players. It's crazy. What's the tea? Thank you so much, Saint Germain. You guys, oh my god, the vibes and the love. This is what I need on a Sunday. Danish reception. Oh my god, that girl is a. Forgive my French. She is a dumb bitch. First of all, how are you getting with this guy who says he's royalty, says he owns says he's first of all a millionaire, billionaire. He finesses you, finesses your friend, finesses your family out of money, And now, isn't he now dating her best friend or dating a friend? I just don't get in this day and age how are women being conned out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. She came on the internet thinking she was gonna be Risa Tisa. And how did the F did I get married? Girl, it didn't come off the same. First of all, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I got finessed out of £100, £500, no one else is gonna you would never ever guys, I wouldn't even come on the internet because the shame people just don't have shame anymore. Like I just don't get it. Like she was a part of the scam because I just don't get how that happened. So basically, there's this girl. Her name's Anika. She came onto Beyonce's Google internet with a 25-part series. Bearing in mind, saying how she fell in love with this guy, white, Swedish. It was Copenhagen, Danish, whatever, from Sweden. Said he was a prince. Said he was from royalty. Said he was a millionaire, billionaire. Then he then asked her for like 4,000. I don't know. He asked her for a small amount, then asked her for a big amount. He then got money of her family, of her friends, and then ditched her. He dumped her, which is insane. She came onto TikTok, explained the situation, and she thought everyone was gonna be like, "Oh my god, babe! Oh my god, make this into a movie." First of all, I didn't even watch the whole 25 parts because it was foolery. Girl, what are you doing? It's not cute. Like, he finessed you and now is in what God knows where, the Maldives, dating your friend, and it just the story wasn't making any sense. People are still getting catfish. It's nuts. Could never be me. As soon as I feel that there's a odd vibe, as in I'm gonna get scammed or there's gonna be a madness, I just have to leave because that wouldn't happen to me anyway. Touch wood, that wouldn't happen to me. Like, no, it could just never. Very crazy behavior. But yeah. God, I think we finished the glam. I really wanted to do something quite light because I'm actually just filming at home. Wait, let me just setting spray by Lord Mercier. Tea. Gary, you talk about Diddy. Yes, I talked about Diddy briefly. I need to finish the documentary. I said it's actually nuts. I was saying that when when you become a billionaire, and I feel like Diddy was abusing his power. That could never be me. I got rid of a parasite. I was married to biggest mistake, kicked him out of my house, divorced him, kept my home on pension. But I actually forgot to reply back to your voice note about that. I'm so happy you managed to walk away from that situation. Wait, who was timed out? Oh my God, why were you timed out? Wait, why was you timed out? Love you, babe. I'm out filming this Christmas vlog. Okay, period. Okay, love you too. Thank you for the super chats. Okay. Guys, this is the finished look. I love chatting with you guys. I'm gonna have to head off now. But I think, yeah, we're gonna start this Serving Beauty series on YouTube so I keep looking at the screen, not the camera. But yeah, we're gonna start doing the series, I think, in the new year. I will have videos come out. There will be a video that will be out, which will probably shock you guys. But just know it's I don't know, I can't tell you what it is, but something is coming out. Nothing crazy, but it is a really big decision I'm doing. But yes, I will start doing the 7 Beauty series on next year on a Sunday, and I will prep you guys and do a live beforehand. I might even do a live next Friday, actually. Not Friday. What can I do on next? I can do on next Sunday. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. Thank you even just for even tuning in on a Sunday to even spend an hour with me, which I know y'all are all just chilling on a Sunday. The Sip and Slake, Alice, no! Thank you so much. If you don't watch my series on Instagram, I have a series on there already called Serving Beauty. So if you do follow me on there, please check that out. And yeah, it's been so lovely to talk to you guys. And I shall see you soon. I'll upload a video at some point this week. And before the year ends anyway. I'm gonna break down the year and break down the beauty products. But I'll see you guys soon. I love you so much and have a fabulous Sunday, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Bev. Thank you, Coco. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Paris, for the chats. Love you guys. And if you did miss this live, I'll be doing a one very, very soon. Love you guys. Have a beautiful week. Bye, Kay. Bye, Goodwina. Have a good day. How do I end this? Wait. Bye, guys.